Well, a lot of fans have come out to see this man throw hands here tonight. You can argue he has some of the best boxing in this division. But fighters are a sensitive lot. It's like every time we put over his hands, he feels like we're saying out of the other side of our mouth that he's not well-rounded. That's not the case.
No, we're not calling him limited at all. We're not saying this guy can't do everything, but what pops on the page is his hand speed, his power in his hands, his ability to set up his hands through his feints and his movements. He can do so many good things in the boxing realm that you lock in on that thing, but make no mistake about it, this guy is very well-rounded, but ultimately it will be his boxing that will allow for him to be successful.
And defensively, certainly he's not going to be confused with Pernell Whitaker, but he moves his head very well, manages distance exceedingly well.
Sweet Pea.
And stylistically, oh, Sweet Pea.
Sweet Pea was so good.
All-timer, baby.
Oh, my God.
May he rest in peace. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier, when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Dana White. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Rampage Jackson.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. The Junkyard Dog, can I call him that? Quentin Rampage Jackson ready to go at the start of this round. And that means his opponent is ready to go as well. Rampage has a lot of skills, a lot of power. You know about his famed slam against Ricardo Arona back in the day. Now it's all in front of Rampage Jackson to prove that at this stage of his career, he can still get it done against the Young Lions. Jackson's overhand punch to the head doesn't get to the target. He telegraphed that one, and it gets blocked. Oh, and that punch elicited a reaction from the crowd. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Slips the punch. Oh, big front kick lands flush. And a miss with the right hook.
He's got that single collar tie.
Just out of range with that right hand. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot, that will finish the fight.
Oh! Straight to the body by Rampage.
Hands on your face.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Back to the single. Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. UFC President Dana White's in half guard. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Postures up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. And both fighters realizing a lot of
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Oh, big left. Head kick blocked. Jackson's
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, heading back to the corner, and Jackson's bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. Outstanding kick there by Rampage. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Rampage. Just out of range with that right hand. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
What a punch.
Well, he can a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
This is just how you do it.
That leg kick hurt. Good right hand.
Oh, nice straight there by Dana White. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Just misses with the left hook. Under.
Wow, what a fight. He hurt him bad.
We've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. Oh my goodness!
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this round.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has from this position.
Making all these shots count.
Finish strong. Finish strong.
Down into his mouth.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. UFC President Dana White gets hit flush with that overhand, and that one hit hard. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the 50.
Maybe the best shot he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut range.
All right, well, good news is he got there. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often.
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Just out of range with the big right hand. Dana White's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Could be the beginning of the end here. Just like, oh!
He's in the mountains.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing shot. I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 25 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Quinton Rampage Jackson!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all